Hey there, you guys. Welcome back. Today I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on this plant. This is a BLC. I think I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I was looking it up on the internet. I've had this plant for, I don't know, at least 10 years. BLC, so Brassia Laleo Cattleya. So Brassia Laleo Cattleya. I hope I'm saying that right. Correct me in the comments down below. It's a Brassia and a Lalea and a Cattleya combined together, giving us this beautiful intergeneric plant, which is amazing. I love how the orchids can get crossed. And this is Lucerito de Oro Bullion. So this is what I got off the internet right here. It might be coming up backwards, and I apologize. And I was calling it Lucerito. But when I look at this tag, I believe it says Lucerito. So I believe the internet, because that's the only thing that would show up in searches. So the tag is potentially wrong. So I made a new tag. So it doesn't really matter. It's a beautiful plant. It's in the Cattleya group. It's an intergeneric. It's lovely. This plant has been a non-stop flower for me for the last, I don't know, say 6 years. At least, where it is reliable. It blooms at least twice a year. It's usually always got something on the go. And if you remember my backyard tour just recently in August, I mentioned this at the beginning of the video. I was told last time I did a repotting video, I think it was like 2 years ago, that I'm going to kill this plant and I shouldn't repot it the way that I did and when I did and all that jazz. And this plant really didn't skip a beat. I didn't do any videos on it for a while because I wanted to make sure that it was okay. Because you never know, maybe I did do it wrong. I was told that the pot was too big and they require a shallow pot. These roots have, I don't know whether you're able to see, they're quite moist in there. We had a really heavy dew last night. It's outside right now. But the roots have filled the pot, and they're even coming out the bottom of the pot. And when I repotted it, the roots were very shallow. It was in a small pot. I actually will need to repot this again because it has come to the edge of the pot already, and it is just a beast. And I love it that way. People are gonna say, oh, Bill, you should divide it. You should divide it into like 20 plants, whatever you could divide it into. I love a big, stunning, mature specimen plant that is full of flowers. If I divide it like crazy, I'm only going to see a couple of them bloom, and they're all going to be in separate pots. I love seeing this beautiful show. Look at those flowers. Hopefully, let's hide my face. Hopefully they're coming into focus. They come out more yellow, if I can remember, and then they fade down to the orange color. Absolutely beautiful. This plant, for care in the wintertime, I don't give it very much care. I give it, I guess it would be a medium indirect light. It grows under grow lights, but they're far away from the grow lights. The grow lights are maybe 3 feet away. I let it dry out pretty well completely. And when I do decide to water it, which is maybe every 3 weeks, maybe longer, I just soak it, and it seems to like it. This plant used to get mealy bugs on the flowers, so the flowers would come out and then they'd blast and then they'd get eaten up and distorted. So the mealy bugs are at bay at the moment. I don't want to say are gone, but I don't see any at the moment. So yeah, outside it gets bright indirect light. I think it gets sheltered from the midday sun, but it gets really bright light all day long. And it seems to be doing well, and I water it once a week when it's outside, at least sometimes twice a week, depending on when I spray that section. I have it over where I keep the cactus and stuff, so it might get once a week. I don't know. And it seems to be very, very happy. As you can see, it's flowering profusely. So I don't feed it like crazy. I feed it whenever I remember. I think that this one has gotten food maybe 2 times this year, this summertime, maybe 3, I don't know. See, it's not really on a schedule. I don't believe I put any slow release fertilizer in the media, but it is doing just splendidly. Look at that. I can't go wrong. This one has been a foolproof plant for me. And if you could find this particular one, if you have a little bit of a neglectful streak, it might be the one for you. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. I will have to go in here. Maybe I will divide it just in half, just to. I don't think it'll be easy to find a pot as big as this, but I might be able to. That will work. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We've got another a length of time that this is going to be around, so maybe another 10 years, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. It's a beautiful plant to look at. It's a beautiful plant to grow. It seems to be pretty tough. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this update. And until next time, you guys, happy growing.